good morning, everyone. This is Zach from XIFU. So once again, if you are joining here with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. Again, a quick disclaimer: this section here, we are not doing any buy and sell calls. So if you want to trade any stock based on discussion in this morning, make sure you go own trading plan. If not, get advice from professional. All right. So now, again, we start again with the overall IBM CALCI this morning over here. So again, looks like they are heading to 1500. So my view was still the same. As long as they are above 1500, I think everything's still okay because this is more of the support right now. Of course, do take note that market is not super trending like I emphasized since a couple of weeks ago, because this area here actually they are still got a little bit of challenge, okay, which is 1525. So as you can see, they also cannot cross the 20 and 40-day moving average as well. All right. So do expect market continue remain to be boring sideways. Of course, do few counter do surprise, okay, make some movement. There will always be. In Bursa we got 1,000 over stocks. Definitely there are a few will make some movement. I think like McMy yesterday make a bit of movements. The one that I surprised Westport, okay, I didn't really monitor because all this while has been a bit of boring counters. Okay, they make some movement as well. Very nice. JT Group, okay, SNS also doing some movement. Not a big movement, small movement. But JT Group this morning make a pullback, something that actually I'm looking forward as well. Okay, now let's start with some of the hot counters from last week, this week. Okay, but now it's a bit boring already. This is Heng Yuan. Heng Yuan, I already exit yesterday already. Exit everything yesterday. Okay, so technically I don't have anything, but I move it to dialogue. So now Heng Yuan's at resistance. The few reasons why I currently exit everything from Heng Yuan is that again, if you notice, they've been testing for a few days already. Okay, good morning, Siwa. Good morning. Thank you for watching. So now they've been testing for a few days already, including yesterday, around the resistance level, but still cannot break. So it looks like seller keep coming in this area over here. So, but overall, I think the setup is there already. Okay, if you look into a slightly longer time frame, so making a little bit of reversal setup is there, but just that because of these candles over here at the top. So I think probably they're going to maybe drop a little bit here before they push again. Or this period here going to drag a while. But again, everything still depends on the war, which is now currently happening between Iran and Israel. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so that's why right now I still focus a lot in the trade setup itself. So for example, dialogue, I went into it because there are a few reasons. Because first, dialogue is still a bit far from resistance. So and I don't see any like like shooting star, this kind of candles is forming like Heng Yuan. So yesterday I decided to went into it. Okay, so for me, this is the closest support area. All right. So let's say they cannot hold. I think it's 1550, 1.55. Let's say the break, probably this is the area that I will go on to exit from the trades. Okay, so just take losses, then that's it. Okay, and go. All right. So right now looks like they are still testing around the support area. Volume, of course, now is the first 30 minutes. We will never know, but so far it's low volume. Okay, which is still good for me. Okay, hopefully they will still support well around the area. Now the other two counters that are still holding are SNS. Lucky yesterday made a little movement. I was a bit worried because market is like that. I'm afraid I stuck a few more counters over there. Again, I admit some. I do exit some counter with losses as well. Okay, like JF Tech, unfortunately. Okay, so while it looks like SNS still got a little bit of momentum here, I think almost hit my first target already. So yesterday I think I posted in Telegram as well. 570 is my target, but I think I'm happy to sell a bit also right now, like, considering that market is not so bullish right now. Okay, so 560, maybe I park 550 to exit my partial exit first. Okay, so right now I got money tech first. So okay, now this is SNS. The other one is EcoVest. Okay, EcoVest looks like a bit drop lower. Okay, SNS profit cover this one already. Okay, now this one, if let's say today drop below 40 MA, I'm going to exit also. I'm going to cut also. Okay, now this one actually didn't really show lots of weakness. Okay, but I think they are doing a shakeup because here actually is one of the one of my mistakes the other day, because the time when I entered construction still very bullish. Okay, so tangan gatal lah. Sometimes I just went into it. Okay, but here is the main resistance, right? So main resistance over at the top here, I don't see any major weakness. All right, so I think this one will be like a shakeout. Okay, maybe a deeper one, and then they try to push again later on because now currently there's no trend in the market. Maybe they're doing a shakeout, wait for the next wave construction, then they'll try to push again. All right. So for those that who are interested in construction but you haven't really entered yet, I think it's a good counter for you to monitor because you notice over here, even though they drop this few for 5 days consequences, but over here we don't see any spike in volume. All right, so this for me is still considered like low to average volume. That's not high volume actually, right? So I think it's still worthwhile uh, for us to watch. Okay, just that I entered too high, like, okay, very close to resistance, which is it didn't provide me a very good risk to ratio. All right. So again, just a quick updates over here. Let's try others like high biscuit, but high biscuit I didn't really follow since I did enter for dialogue. Okay, still holding well around 1.7. Okay, which is pretty good. The other one is Petron M. Petron M, let's see, holding very nicely around 4 ringgits. Oh, today drop. Okay, so this is a good area. Okay, for those that who want to look for some oil and gas counters, okay, probably it's a good area for you to watch out. But since I already entered dialogue, I don't have to enter anymore. Okay, just one enough now. Holding this one, SNS, EcoWest. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Now, do let me know any counters you want me to look into. If not, I just go through my trade signal. Okay, then we're going to end our section this morning over here. MACD, MACD ada reversal. Oh, okay. What is counter quiet one? Slowly coming. Okay, today cross, but we haven't seen the end of today yet. Today, this morning here still pretty early, but volume tada. Okay, but let's see how it goes. Okay, let's say close nicely, then we will see a nice reversal for MACD. Okay, SCG. This is illiquid counters, no. Qinghin. Qinghin always a tricky counters. Dialogue still okay. For me, still okay. Right, but we check again later on. Just now I checked a couple of minutes ago, still fine. Okay, so Qinghin looks like they are building some strength at the bottom. Okay, let's wait and see whether they can cross this or not. Okay, again, very close to resistance. I kena for my EcoWest already takut. Sometimes, you keep telling yourself, don't enter near resistance, near resistance, but sometimes you see the momentum is coming. You tak tahan enter, but now kena already. Okay, now this is a main resistance currently for Qinghin, for those interested, 2.20. So break above here, I think, yes, they got a chance to challenge the next one, 2.3 or maybe somewhere around 2.4. All right, so maybe give them a little bit of time because volume today is still very low. Maybe I'm not ready to break it, okay, but it's kind of like building a base, okay, at the bottom with strength. Okay, OIB, okay, setup is good, but it's a bit illiquid. Okay, few things to consider. Normally, illiquid counters, sometimes during boring days, it's a bit difficult for you to enter and exit. Okay, enter is easy, you buy higher. Sell is also easy, provided you sell one bit lower. Okay, so this is sometimes happens to those illiquid counters. Okay, FP group. Okay, not bad. Just that volume somehow missing a little bit. PTT got reversal, but volume still not nice. Okay, DNEX. DNEX actually is still good. You notice the reversal is still there. They haven't really break below the 40 MA as well. It's kind of like holding around the support. Okay, which is I think is still good. Okay, one of the stocks that still holding around the support area despite market slightly a bit weak. Okay, so I think it's good to probably you want to put into your watch list first. Okay, but the next I always don't have a nice experience. I don't know why. Enter a couple of times also kena. So skip this. I skip this one. Okay, so for grad tech, okay, I'm still watching for grad tech. Okay, approaching the 40 MA. Hopefully, we do see a hammer. Okay, around this area over here. All right. Inari, let's try. Okay, I know glove kena teruk-teruk lah, but I didn't really follow after that. Okay, this one's still good. Actually, they are still both support. Okay, lots of tech counter actually they are still kind of like holding around the support area. Okay, so probably you can watch out as well. Okay, now let's turn to some glove lah. Glove break below new support. This one really teruk already. Okay, unless you want to try to play some technical rebound. Okay, you look for the next high volume to do a little bit of technical rebound. Right, maybe here 70 cents to back to 80 cents before they drop again, before they dump again. I never expect glove will drop so badly. Okay, actually the other day when this candle appeared, right, I thought I want to enter somewhere near this support because this is like a new support. Okay, I thought there would be a strength somewhere around here. Okay, actually I want to enter. Okay, hard down around this area here, but I think luckily, okay, the time also, oil and gas counter is very hot. I think last week when we started post Hangman and Petro M, started to show a little bit of pullbacks, right? Pullback complete patterns. Okay, so that's where I went into Hangman. I didn't follow glove. Okay, but it dropped below. Okay, so lucky. All right, so yep, for me right now, some of the glove is not worthwhile to look into unless you are trying to do technical rebound. Okay, for short terms. All right, so last one, we look into dialogue. If let's say you don't have any counters for me, probably we'll end our section this morning. Okay, now dialogue. All right, for me still good. Okay, of course, volume at this moment here, I'm not sure where it's towards the end of the day, but at this moment here, still considered low for me. All right, now, like I mentioned in my diagram, okay, I do. Oh, you start to drop already the road. Okay, I do entered 1.6 yesterday. Okay, because I saw they are kind of holding well around the gap area. I exit my hangman already, so I change it to here. Okay, because they are still far from resistance. I think maybe the risk reward is still good, so I just go for it. Okay. My last line of defense. Okay, I'm not sure where is the entry, or maybe you plan to enter. But my last line of defense is somewhere around 1.54. Okay, drop below here. This is where maybe I'll exit. Now, so far today dropped around 2.5%. Okay, so again, I leave it to you. You want to enter or not? I personally enter already, again, not doing any buy and sell call, but I prepare to cut anytime. Okay, so yeah, that's my view. So far, I don't see any major weakness. Okay, hopefully they will still hold around the gap areas. This previous gap area, hopefully they will still hold around this level over here. Of course, best they stay above. Okay, best they stay above. Okay. So we'll see until around 3 to 4 p.m. later on. All right, so that's my view about dialogue. Okay. Now, again, with this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. For those who are here, if you like my session, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. Again, you know, we have Telegram. From time to time, we spot anything interesting. We'll definitely post it in the Telegram. Okay, now, about Telegram, just remind me. This morning I posted JT group. It's a bit similar as SNS. Okay, it come with turn to green bar already. Okay, now this one also got a strength signal. For those who got this strength signal, probably you can follow this strength signal. Okay, it's kind of helpful for me. It kind of detect the potential strength, and very important, it also detect where is the potential support. Okay, so every time when it drop below, you know where is the area for you to avoid or maybe to exit. Okay, and for you to calculate your risk to reward. Actually, I was aiming a bit lower, but they didn't hit. Now turn to green bar already. Okay, so too bad. All right, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.